What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a great one, and today we're going to be reviewing the new Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Of course, this is probably the first for the channel, but I just got home from watching the movie and it was so insane. I had to freaking do this because I enjoyed it so much, and I'm just going to talk about it because it was pretty awesome. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to it because I'm going to have more reviews, gameplay, and overall awesome content for you guys. And make sure to slap that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys are a fan of Dragon Ball Z or anime at all in any capacity, because I definitely am. If you probably noticed, for all of my videos, I have an anime shirt on when I'm doing the gameplay. But nonetheless, let's hop right into it. So, if you guys know anything about me, you might know that I'm very much a fan of anime. And of course, the very first anime that I ever watched was Dragon Ball Z. I basically started watching that before I was born, so that's how long I've been watching it. It's pretty insane. I watched it forever, always and forever. So, when these new Dragon Ball Z movies started coming out, I was very interested in it. The first Dragon Ball Z movie I saw, I believed that it was one of my friends had bootlegged it on a CD, and he like basically hacked his freaking Dreamcast to be able to play these CDs with video files on them, and that's how I watched my first, I think it was the Broly movie, the original one, and it was in Japanese with subtitles. And from then on there, I definitely was a fan of the Dragon Ball Z movies. And of course, with the new Dragon Ball Super movies, I haven't watched any of them in theater, so this was the first one I've watched. As soon as I saw that it was coming available, I was like, oh, I gotta go watch this. We just got home, me and my son went to go watch it, and it was insane. It was so much fun. It almost got canceled basically because there's a crazy lightning storm in my area, and they're like, oh no, we're not gonna play any movies. I'm like, the hell you aren't. We're gonna watch this movie. And we stuck around, and eventually they made it work. So it was super fun, and basically it revolves around Piccolo training Pan, and then just a whole bunch of stuff starts happening with the Red Ribbon Army coming back, and overall it felt so good. So right off the bat, the first thing you're gonna notice is the animation is very much different. It looks almost 3D-ish, kind of like pretty weird, I guess, but once you kind of get used to it, you very much get sucked into the movie. It is super awesome. Of course, Vegeta and Goku aren't in this movie too much, alongside with Beerus and Whis and Broly. They're not much in the movie, but there's a specific scene where Goku and Vegeta are sparring that, ooh, as soon as they started and the music hit, I was all up in that thing. It was so awesome. Like, oh, it brought me back. Like, whenever you see Goku and Vegeta, like, for the first time fighting it out back in Dragon Ball Z, you know it's insane. So that was one of the big hits for me. Of course, there's some new androids that are pretty insane. Right off the bat, I recognized the voice, and I was like, where do I know this voice from? It sounds so familiar. So if you know what voice I'm talking about, leave it in the comments below. It was Gamma 2, which was my favorite, of course. He was the best. But either way, the androids are awesome. I like the way that they did them. The character, the outfits, super insane. Of course, I'm not going to talk too much for spoilers, but the ending of the movie, oh, you know that what I'm talking about. If you've watched it, or if you think you know, it's pretty insane. It's super awesome. Of course, it brought me back to Dragon Ball Z, and then Gohan finally stepping the hell up and like doing something, because like he's kind of like, oh yeah, I'm not training anymore, whatever. But in this movie, he finally steps it up. And honestly, there was a lot of humor in this movie, which I very much enjoyed. You know, I didn't expect a lot of it. There's always humor in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and stuff like that, so I definitely expected some of it, but the amount that I got, it was pretty insane. And of course, one of the funniest things, everybody was dying in the theater when Goten and Trunks have a failed fusion. You already know what happens pretty much. It's pretty freaking funny. And then that was one of the highlights. Everybody was dying laughing. What proceeded from that, it was pretty insane. It was awesome watching a movie in the theater like this because everybody was a fan. Everybody walked in, Dragon Ball shirts and stuff like that. One dude had like a Dragon Ball blanket he was like chilling on. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, you do you. But honestly, it was super fun, and I'm glad I got to experience it because, like I said, this was the first movie of Dragon Ball that I watched in the theater, and I'm glad it was this one because it had a little bit of everything, a lot of callbacks, like from Dragon Ball Z, like super crazy. It went everywhere, and I was super surprised and honestly glad that they did a lot of the stuff. It was a lot of fan service stuff, but hey, that's why we went to go watch the movie. You know, we're not gonna watch something new. I mean, it was new, but a lot of callbacks in this movie, and it was super enjoyable, super fun. I highly recommend watching this movie. If you guys have not seen it yet, make sure to see it if you can, because I thought it was a super awesome experience. For the most part, everything was pretty great. Of course, like I said, once you get used to the animation, it's a little weird, but it kind of has like double animation. I don't know, it's weird because it's like kind of 3D-ish, but some parts look normal. Either way, it's super funny, like super awesome. And like I said, the ending is so freaking hype. You guys are gonna enjoy the ending. It literally, you know, when it happens, you just it takes you back to Dragon Ball Z. Like literally, like my body was tingling, and like felt all giddy and like excited. And when it was happening, I was like, oh, everybody was just like, yes. It was awesome. It was an awesome experience overall. So like I said, if you guys can, make sure to watch it, and hopefully in the future, you know, they're going to release it, I believe, on Crunchyroll maybe, and then probably on DVD and Blu-ray. And if you guys aren't going to watch it in the theater, at least watch it because it's super entertaining, a lot of fun, and very enjoyable. But either way, that's going to be my review for the Dragon Ball Z superhero movie. I'm going to give it an A because maybe I'm a fanboy. I'm literally wearing Dragon Ball Z shirt right now. It's all good. I know I'm a fanboy. I'm not saying I'm not, but if you guys like Dragon Ball Z, you're definitely gonna enjoy this movie. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this review, and if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to it because I'm gonna have more reviews, stuff like this. If I see anything cool, you know, I'm always repping anime on all my videos, so make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch everybody on the next one. Peace.